Imagine waking up one day and realizing you've turned into a giant insect. Not in a dream, not in a fantasy, but in your own bedroom. No one, not your boss, not your parents, not your sister, tries to understand. This is the story of the Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka, a strange tale of isolation, responsibility, and being slowly forgotten by the people you love. Part 1. The Transformation. Gregor Samsa is a simple man, works hard as a traveling salesman to support his family. He hates his job, but keeps doing it, just so his parents and sister can live comfortably. But one morning, he wakes up and finds that he's no longer human. He's turned into a monstrous bug. His legs thin, spiky, twitching uncontrollably, his back hard like armor, and his voice no longer human. He tries to get out of bed, but struggles. He thinks about his job, about being late, about his angry boss. And even in this horrifying state, his first thought is, what excuse can I give for missing work? This tells us one thing. Gregor wasn't free even when he was human. He was already a prisoner of responsibility. Part 2. Locked doors and silent judgments. His family knocks on the door. Gregor, are you okay? His boss even comes to the house, annoyed at his delay. But Gregor can't speak. He can only make insect-like sounds. When he finally manages to open the door, they see him, and they're horrified. No one asks if he's okay. No one wonders how this happened. They just want him locked in the room, hidden, forgotten. Even when Gregor was human, he was treated like an insect only useful for his labor. Now that he can't earn, he's a burden. His father grows cold, his mother faints. Only his sister Greet brings him food at first, but even she stops talking to him. Part 3. The slow disappearance. Days pass. Weeks. Gregor listens to his family from inside the room. They struggle with money, blame him for their troubles, and eventually stop caring if he's alive or dead. His room gets dirty. They move furniture out, treating him like part of the trash. Greet, once his closest companion, now says, we must get rid of it. It's no longer Gregor. And that's when he understands. He doesn't belong anymore. Quietly, in the middle of the night, Gregor crawls into a corner and dies. The family moves on. The family wakes up. No crying, no funeral, just a sigh of relief. They go out for a walk. The sun is shining. They talk about finding a new apartment, and how their daughter Greet has grown into a beautiful young woman. Gregor is never mentioned again. What does it all mean? Kafka never explains why Gregor turned into an insect. Because the story isn't about the transformation of the body. It's about the transformation of the soul. It shows how society values people only when they're useful, and how love can disappear when responsibility fades. You could be the most hardworking, most selfless person, but the day you stop serving others, they might just lock you away. Gregor didn't just turn into a bug, became invisible, forgotten, disposable, and that is the real tragedy of the metamorphosis. Thanks for listening to this audiobook-style summary of Franz Kafka's The Metamorphosis.